Alright, I hereby conclude. We in here. This is like the fourth time I'm trying to do this video because it's getting a little bit too lengthy. But pretty much this is an update as to what's going on and what has happened. So, first big thing, finally got the 300-pound incline bench press just last night. Second thing, woke up at 248.2 today. That's great. So this is 3 weeks in, not officially 20 weeks out. So I started at 264.4. 3 weeks later, 248.2. Definitely not feeling too bad because the deficit is pretty light and manageable. So last time I was kind of, if you were following the 270 to 237 journey, that I was only eating 1,800 calories a day, and by the end of it, I was definitely doing cardio, and definitely went too hard, too fast, felt it, and it was a little bit too restrictive. So it took a while to recover from that. Hit a wall, learned my lesson just in time. So probably gonna at some point either, well, I'm gonna keep this hopefully the whole time, and maybe just add some cardio later on, as long as I can keep cruising down. If not, of course, I'm going to have to implement the diet break scenario if I have time. And if I don't have time, then I'll just deduct some calories the old-fashioned way. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. And also, I didn't train legs Monday, which was terrible because some other things that happened. And it was probably good I didn't, because I ended up having a few days where I was sick due to pretty much overextending myself in life, in the gym, altogether. You gotta factor life into your recovery. It's easy to know how to structure for training, but life impacts that. What you do outside the gym definitely impacts your recovery as well. So you gotta keep that in mind. And I know this, but sometimes when you're just trying to push and facilitate certain goals, it's just easy to ignore. But yeah, so Sunday, of course, you know that was Easter Sunday. And for long story short, minus all the details, ended up at Denny's. Did get some pancakes and some extra pancakes. And of course, there was massive syrup involved. I woke up on Easter at 248.8. Woke up Monday 249.8, I believe. May have been a little bit less than that. But that's good. That means that I definitely needed the refeed. It wasn't a cheat day, it was a refeed. Refeed, you typically add carbs in. Cheat day, you pretty much do what you want. And you know a refeed was warranted more than likely if you wake up and you're either lighter, the same weight, or you're only like a pound up. Typically. So, yeah. And of course, a cheat day, you might wake up like 3-4 pounds. But again, if you needed it, if it was warranted, then say it was like Sunday or Monday, by Wednesday, Thursday, you should be back on track. And if not, then you fold it. You didn't need it. Just keep it pushing, keep it moving. Most definitely. And I didn't forget the other videos that's been going on. Just been really busy. Of course, still didn't shave. That's how it is. But one of these videos, you'll see. But I'm glad that you guys are still following me along for the journey. Definitely will be making more content, different types of content, just getting into it, trying to figure some different things out. And of course, it's just been busy. If you guys have watched the last video, you know, got a wedding coming up, got a job that I didn't have before, so that takes a portion out of my day, and I still do the other stuff that I've been doing. So yeah, but TokyoNutrition.com. I personally recommend the Mass Stack 2 or their classic Trend Extreme product. I'm not a fan of their creatine, and I haven't used any of their fat burners at this current time, so I can't recommend them to you. They do have a natural support product that is, I mean, you could try it out, especially if you're pushing a little bit over 30 or whatever. You might want to try it out. And yeah, but 20% off, discount code down below. Follow me on Instagram. Of course, that information is down below. Any questions that you have, anything you would like to see, if you're not feeling this format, definitely down below. Of course, once I got some unboxing still to show you, still going to show you the new home gym. And don't worry, being that that is available, there will be training footage on this channel again. Until then, how you gonna act?